What if I told you that you can build a quality team of AI professionals much faster than you imagined? Welcome to MachineHack Enterprise. If you want to hire top-notch AI professionals while utilizing fewer internal resources, you are at the right place. Let's start with a quick tour of MachineHack Enterprise. This is what a MachineHack Enterprise account looks like. In this video, we will have a quick overview of the entire suite including dashboard, hackathon, assessments, interviews, and settings. So let's jump right in. The dashboard section ensures all the people in the hiring organization stay on the same page. Enterprises can use the dashboard to get an overview of all the activities happening during the hiring process. You get access to interview statistics, hackathon statistics, job posting statistics, IAM user overview. You can also explore each of the above statistics in depth. Let's move on to hackathons. The hackathon pane facilitates the following functions: requesting new hackathon competitions, check the hackathon's history and unearth all their details. The Request Hackathon button helps you request a new hackathon. Once you fill out the form, a representative from MachineHack will reach you to understand your requirements and ensure your hackathon's success. Discovering details of your previous hackathons is a one-of-a-kind experience. Once you click on one of your previous hackathons, you can get access to information like total registrations, total submissions, your hackathon page, leaderboard participants and their resumes, participants' activity and performance. You can click on one of the hackathons listed in your hackathons. Now let's move on to jobs. The Jobs pane is the most accessed section on the MachineHack Enterprise platform. It makes job posting easy. Just click on the Post Job option and complete the form. The platform prompts you for details like job title, type of workplace, experience, and other standard details. You can add a custom question that you think is critical for the job role you are hiring for. The job posting goes straight to developers on the MachineHack developer platform under the Jobs menu. Moving on to assessment. The assessment section is the most impactful section of the Enterprise suite. This section helps you to mention a job role and get an assessment ready to be sent to hundreds of candidates in a matter of seconds. You can initiate multiple actions such as creating a new assessment and viewing older assessments and their responses. Here is how you can navigate the Creating a New Assessment experience. When you click on Create Assessment in the top left corner, you will see a list of roles that MachineHack Enterprise already supports. When you click on one of the roles you are hiring for, an assessment is automatically generated for the role using our in-depth industry standard question bank. On this particular screen, you will be able to view sections, add sections, edit sections where you can add additional questions from MachineHack question bank or add your own custom questions. In the Edit Settings tab, you can change aspects related to the assessment like name, scores, negative marking, cutoff scores, and pre-assessment forms for candidates. In previously created assessments, you can view the Participants tab. You can also check information on candidates who have taken the assessment and their scores, share the assessments with more candidates, and reshare the assessments. On the main page of a particular assessment, you can view details like what are the skills the assessment tests are for, total questions, duration, and total time. Moving on to interview. The interview section gives your company the opportunity to meet your candidates face-to-face. High-performing candidates from the assessment and hackathon sections can be invited for an interview. The main landing page of the interview section shows you all of the upcoming and completed interviews. Clicking on Creating Interview on the left-hand side corner gives you two options: to create an instant interview, to create a scheduled interview. When you click on Instant Interview, you get an interview link that can be shared with the candidate right away. This is perfect for situations where you are short on time for an upcoming interview, but you don't want to settle for a Zoom call. Instant interviews help you progress quickly without sacrificing quality. When you click on Scheduled Interview, you are prompted to submit information like interview title, date, start and end time of the interview, and email ID of the candidate. You can also invite developers on the MachineHack platform for an interview. Let's see how an online interview works. Once you click on the interview link, you get 3 options to kickstart the interview: Python coding live test, concept whiteboarding test, assessment live test. The Python coding live test module allows you and the interviewee to collaborate for coding practice. You can use it in multiple ways, like pairing programming with your interviewee or sharing a programming question in comments on the coding pad. You can even run the code and check the results to see how effectively the interviewee has solved the problem. Concept whiteboarding test can help you with the conceptual skill assessment of your interviewee. You can collaborate with your interviewee on the whiteboard to test their understanding of algorithms or ask open-ended questions. Assessment live test gives you the superpower to attach any assessment from your assessment section to the ongoing interview. You can see how the candidate moves across MCQ problems and check their progress live. As your candidate starts answering MCQs, you get real-time updates on your screen that reflect the progress. On the bottom right corner, you have the option to attach notes for the ongoing interview, rate the candidate on language proficiency, code quality, and give an overall rating. When you are exiting the interview, the system will prompt you to select, pass, or reject the candidate. After coming back to the main interview dashboard, you can click on any interview and see the full report of the interview, like notes for the candidate, whether they were selected, and actions to schedule the next round of interviews. Moving on to settings. The settings page helps you create and update details about your company. You can update your logo, address, and other information. You can also upload passwords and social profiles. Now, you are all set to ditch the old ways of data science recruitment and ready to work with MachineHack Enterprise to build your dream AI team.